Hi there, I'm Andy from KRGS Doors, and thanks for clicking on the link to find out what is the cheapest shop front door. Without a doubt, the most popular question we get asked at KRGS Doors is how much do shop front doors cost? But that question is closely followed by what is the cheapest shop front door? And that is the topic of today's video because we get this question a lot. If you're wondering what the cheapest shop front door is, this video will walk you through the key considerations. At KRGS Doors, we've seen every configuration, and today we'll help you understand what drives cost and what options tend to be most affordable. In this video, we'll address questions like, which type of shop front door tends to cost the least? Are roller shutters always the cheapest to install? What about folding or bifold doors? Most importantly, what factors determine the final price? Before we compare door types, let's look at what really influences cost. There are 7 major factors that determine a shop front door's price. 1. Size. The larger the opening, the more materials and labor. 2. Features, operation, manual versus motorized operation, special locking systems, remote control, safety sensors. 3. Materials, aluminium, steel, polycarbonate, glass. The choice affects strength, appearance, and cost. 4. Finish, coating. Standard finishes cost less, custom powder coatings or colors add cost. 5. Hardware quality. Tracks, hinges, locks, motors. Better components cost more but last longer. 6. Design and engineering. Custom or complex designs require more planning, engineering, and skilled labor. 7. Supplier differences and warranty. Some suppliers offer better warranties, service, or use superior workmanship, which adds value and sometimes cost. Because of these variables, it's almost impossible to quote a cheapest door across all scenarios. What's cheap in one situation may be expensive in another. In many cases, a manual roller shutter is one of the more affordable shop front door options, especially when you don't need automation or luxury finishes. Its simple mechanical design, straight installation, and minimal extras tend to keep costs down. However, cheapest doesn't always mean best fit. Depending on your store's opening size, security needs, or aesthetic preferences, another style may be more appropriate. Folding or bifold doors can look very modern and inviting. However, they often entail more sophisticated engineering, multiple panels, track systems, possibly glass or slimline framing. All of these features tend to push cost above simpler shutter systems. That doesn't mean they're out of reach. For the right project, they can be excellent, but they generally don't hold the lowest cost spot. When we talk installation cost, manual roller shutters again tend to have an advantage. Because there is no motor wiring or complex framing work in many cases, labor is simpler and faster. That said, if your opening is irregular or walls need correction, even a simple shutter could incur extra work. In contrast, doors needing motor systems, precise alignment, electrical feeds, or architectural coordination, e.g. for folding systems, often increase installation complexity and cost. Here are some smart questions to ask your supplier so you can meaningfully compare quotes. What door size are you quoting for? Is the quoted price for manual or motorized operation? What materials and hardware are being used, e.g. gauge, brand, strength? What finish or color is included and is powder coating extra? Does the quote include full design, engineering, and certification? What warranties are included? Will there be additional labor or structural modifications needed? When comparing, always ensure you're comparing apples to apples. A cheaper quote might skimp on structural reinforcement, warranty, or hardware that becomes costly down the track. So, is there a one-size-fits-all cheapest shop front door? Not really. It all depends on size, features, materials, and workmanship. But in many straightforward cases, a manual roller shutter offers strong value. If you're ready to get a realistic estimate, request a free quote from us at KRGS Doors. We'll talk through exactly what your project needs, factor in all these variables, and provide a tailored estimate. KRGS Doors, quality you can trust from design through delivery. Let us help you get it right. If you have any questions, you can call us on 1-800-897-822 or visit our website krgsdoors.com.au. We look forward to working with you soon.